Close to the Invercargill airport and surrounded on three sides by lush park, the Jeff Pearcey Reserve was once the site of Invercargill's only commercial wharf. Before Invercargill was first surveyed, any visiting boats to the area were beached and tied up at the mouth of the Otapuni Creek near the present-day Bank Corner. As settlers began to arrive, a small wharf was built near the creek to land pioneers and supplies. However, this proved unsatisfactory. Leading citizens of Southland had plans to separate from Otago. In 1861, they built a large wharf out into the New River estuary in hopes of accommodating the new arrivals. Not long after Southland separated from Otago, huge amounts of gold were discovered in Otago. As gold poured into Dunedin, settlers with gold fever poured straight out of Invercargill. In an effort to stem these losses, the Invercargill Council decided to cash in on the proximity to the Wakatipu goldfields and the Australian shipping routes. They hoped to encourage immigration and business back into Southland. Initially, the plan worked. In the 2 years that followed, in 1861, Invercargill's population almost tripled to 9,000. Newspapers proudly reported the building of warehouses and a unique wooden rail system on the wharf, one of the oldest in New Zealand. The wharf received 12 immigration ships, which brought upwards of 1,700 settlers into Southland. The prosperity wasn't to last. In 1864, a new gold rush on the west coast depleted the population of both Otago and Southland. The railway proved to be nearly useless in wet weather, and the shifting sands in the estuary made navigation to Invercargill difficult. In 1867, the Bluff to Invercargill Railway was completed, and Bluff Harbour, with its deep water and better access from Fofo Strait, became Southland's main port. The Invercargill Wharf continued to be used in a minor commercial role until 1930. From then on, the wharf was only used for recreation and pleasure boat moorings. The Jellicoe Sea Scouts took over the hall in 1936. Further reclamation in the mid-20th century made the wharf landlocked and neglected. In the 2000s, an extensive landscaping and interpretation project was undertaken around the wharf area, led and funded by the Invercargill City Council. This welcoming picnic and recreation reserve celebrates and preserves some of Invercargill's earliest and most interesting maritime heritage.